What's up guys, ChasingLamely here, welcome back to the city of Lameville. We're going on a wee little drive just around the outskirts today. In this episode I promised you guys that I would, well that's a very low bridge, I should probably sort that out. I promised you that we will build a university campus, so that is the plan for the day. So let's hop out of this. Thank you for the ride, Mr. Box Truck. We will we'll go back to what we were doing now, thank you. Right, we're going to go back into this area, which is going to be our university campus. I still got the roundabout brace, but that shouldn't be a big issue. Like I said, I'm going to turn this into a university campus. Make sure that I've marked it out properly. If I can remember which one it is, that one. Paint campus area. That is the daddy. Right. Yeah. So, for those of you who watched my 30-minute challenge, the Biffa challenge that I took, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did, and apologies for it turning out the way it did. Just painting this area into being our campus. I'm not sure what it's going to call the campus. Probably something Lameville related. We'll find out. But that's going to be our little intro, sort of our guideline for things. There we go. I'll learn to speak English. Right. Let's find a nice tree-lined road, because tree-lined roads are what make university campuses a thing. So I gather. We'll throw that on all sides. Do I have a tree-lined one-way road? I do have a tree-lined one-way road. That is perfect. Then we will turn the roundabout into a little tree-lined thing as well. Ignore this bit in the middle. That will disappear very quickly. Do not panic. Right, I feel like our admissions building should probably be somewhere along this road. We'll add a few campus buildings along this road here. And this road will eventually go under to the sports facility, which I'm going to put on the other side of the road. That's kind of my thinking. In a nutshell, that is my thinking. So let us look at the university buildings, not museums. That's not what we're looking for. What are we looking for? There we go, the campus area, right. We're looking for the trades. We're doing a trade school. I don't feel like we should be doing a trade school. I don't know why. What options have we got? Modern Technology Institute. That's probably not what we're looking for. Is it only going to offer me trade school? It is. Content creator packs. We're at a faculty building, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to be a trade school unless we've got other options here. No, it's going to be a trade school. That's what we've learned. I've not got anything eliminated there that I shouldn't have, have I? Nope. Then I guess we're a trade school. Okay. Well, we can work with being a trade school. Let's put that building here. That's what I was looking to do. It's doing a weird early autosave. I don't know why. We'll put the trade school building there. Is that the Walnut Career Institute? Is that what that's saying? Okay, apparently we're the Walnut Career Institute. We'll go with that. What are the buildings does that unlock placing that? We've got trade school dormitories. We've got a trade school study hall. We've got a trade school groundskeeping. We've got a book club. Okay, we'll put the trade school groundskeeping next to here. I'm very aware that we can put things off of paths and stuff with the university buildings as well, so that might be an interesting thought. We'll put the bigger buildings off of roads, because that feels like a good idea. So we'll stick a couple of dormitories down. I feel like the study hall we will put this side of the road. Yeah, somewhere there. That'll do nicely. What else have we got here? We've got the book club, right? The book club, I guess, can also go down here. They're going to need water. Let's water our people. It is a thing I always say, that people tend to survive better when provided with things such as water. So hopefully that will work out okay. Where are my paths? I did have paths, right? Here, paths with paved pedestrian path, trade school path with decorations. Okay, cool. Right, let's do something fancy and curvy with it. Let's go up to there. We'll connect that here and clear. Will that connect up? It does connect up. Perfect. And then we'll do something fairly similar down here, because that'll give us a nice kind of basis for building things off of, and you know, minimising the amount of roads we have to use is essentially the plan there. Connect up. Good job. Okay. Yeah, so we can just add little things in there. That'd be good. What other buildings have we got that we haven't used? That's the groundskeeping, right? Trade school groundskeeping, large buildings, dorms, book club, right, we've used all those. Anything else we're missing? A police academy! Sure, I like those films. Who doesn't like those films? I'm not sure where it... What's that trying to get... God, that's a big old building. That's a big old building, that. Okay. I wasn't expecting a big old building like that to pop up. We might have to delete some of that path. Let's delete that path there, just very briefly. And then we can maybe get our police academy building in there. That works. That's an enormous building. That's a ridiculous sized building, but we'll go with it. Well, we can always police academy, make jokes at your own leisure. Good times. All right, what else have we got? Looks like that's everything. Okay, not as many paths in as we'd hoped, but we'll see if we can squeeze something else in. Like I said, this road actually is going to continue to the other side of here. So what we will do is we'll just drop that down. Drop it down. Drop it down. Down. No. Okay. It doesn't want to drop down. It's not going to play. Right, let's try dragging that out just so it connects up with the path there. And then we'll drop it down. Space already occupied. Why? Slope too steep. I don't understand. I don't understand. Because that's trying to snap to that. Okay. Can we go up with it? Is that going to work? Probably not, right? No. Okay. Let's plan B that. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Okay, let's go down. That's going to work. And then we'll go across there. Perfect. And then up. Bring it up there. Little curve to swing that round. Something looks a bit like that. There we go. And that'll give us an area to build a couple of sports facilities. We can always expand out if we need to near this dirty, dirty river. But that's going to give us a nice kind of basis. Let's just click out that and see what the Walnut Career Institute needs. I don't know why it's being called the Walnut Career Institute, I'm not going to lie. I think we're going to... actually, let's keep the name, why not? So hit campus attractiveness. We need to get a few more students in, which will come slowly. We need to get some academic works in. Our tuition fees are not outstripping anything just yet. We'll get there. In fact, I think I have access to a sports arena. I think. Do I? I have the access but don't have the money. Let's up the speed. That'll get the money in. We can have our aquatic centre. In the meantime, let's make a little room for the aquatic centre. Let's put a straight road, because straight roads are never a problem. Do that. Build a little road off of it. There's probably a way I can take a path under the road or over the road to it, which will work out pretty nicely for us. And then eventually we will get the money up. In the meantime, what else do we need to do? We need to do public transport, don't we? Because we don't currently have any public transport. So I think what would be nice is to have some kind of bus system. Let's just see what we've got that works as bus systems. We've got bus terminal, we've got intercity bus station. It doesn't require incentive bus lines or stops, but allows placement of regular bus stops on the bays. That's probably a good idea. Okay, let's do that. I'd like it very much if it would take us above ground while we do it, but apparently that's not going to be a thing that I get the benefit of. Where can this go? Here maybe? Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, that gives us the ability to throw a few bus lines around the city. Construct bus depot. Okay, we can't have both. Would have been nice if I'd been told that in the description stage. That's alright. We will wait for some money to come in. We'll see what else we can achieve. Also de-zone this roundabout because I don't know why that's currently zoned. I'm not okay with that being zoned. Let's de-zone that, shall we? Because that way we won't have any untidy, unseemly looking shop buildings appearing on our roundabout where we don't want that to happen. Campus attractiveness is exactly where we want it to be. Let's see what else we can do to make things slightly better. I think I've got parks and stuff in here. I vaguely remember adding parks to this kind of area. I did. Where else can we add parks that will make things a bit prettier? This area could probably use a small park. I say it could use a small park. Can it fit a small park? That ultimately is the question. Probably no. Is there any way that'll fit in? I could have sworn that went green just now. There we go, we'll put one in there. That'll make those people happier, except the people that lost their house, obviously, but, you know, tiny violins for them, because there are other places in the city they can move to. There is a demand for housing at the moment, which is going to be interesting. I might have to buy a square in order to put more housing in. And I'm not sure which square I would buy. Maybe this one. Maybe this one will be the one we buy. We'll cross that bridge in a moment. What else have we got in terms of options? Have we got access to the bus depot yet? We do have access to the bus depot. Okay, we'll put the bus depot somewhere here. That should be pretty satisfactory, and that should allow us to start putting some bus routes in, which would be ideal. We can create a line from the bus station, so we'll do that. We'll create it to the bus depot. We will bring it maybe off this little side road here. That'll work. And then maybe off this side road here. It's going to be a very convoluted bus line, I'm sure. We'll bring it down this side road here, up to here, back round into this shopping area. Why not? Let's do that too. And then up into this shopping area, because again, why not? And then back round maybe to here, and that should complete the line. That's one bus line. That's enough to make some people happy. I feel like there probably should be a bus line that goes literally from there via the shop. Well, we'll go via the bus station. Why the devil not? We'll literally bring it in somewhere like that. I'll sort the line colours out in a second because that's going to get confusing. I'll bring it back up to there and back round to there, and that should let people get into our university campus, which would be quite nice. Yeah, so we should throw in a few bus lines just because we can see roughly where we're at. This was where we started, wasn't it? So I feel like if we start a bus line there, we'll take that to there. We'll take that into here maybe. Back round to here. Up there. That sort of works, doesn't it? And then, oh, big questions of where to go now. Maybe round to here. Again, it's a little bit convoluted, but we'll make it work, and then we will connect that line back up to there to complete the line, and that should work out quite nicely for those people. Just make sure we can get a bus line in here somewhere too. Why has that stopped working? There were some people made sad then, I don't know why. Do a bus line as well that sort of connects there to there. We'll go into there, why not? It's all a bit higgledy-piggledy, I'm not going to lie, a little bit higgledy-piggledy, but we'll start to see people using the buses. We'll bring that into there as well, because those people will probably enjoy being connected to our bus line. We'll add it to there. We shall bring something into this industrial area here, back up to maybe here, where people can walk between those two stops. It's not going to be a huge drama, but if it makes some people happy, it makes some people happy. You'd go mad on this bus line, wouldn't you? You'd go absolutely mental. Into there, we'll bring that one into there because that's sort of just off the main square, back into there, up to here, and then finally we'll bring it maybe on this little side road here, back up this side. Yeah, why not back up this side? Just kind of try and keep it as away from junctions as we can, and I've got to try and remember where it started. Let's put another line, another one there. I'm going to drive everyone in my city crazy trying to figure out where they can get buses from, where they can go to on those buses. You watch. You watch people go mad. That one there. Sure, that one there. Why not? We're doubling back on ourselves all the time anyway. And then wherever that started. I don't remember where this line started now. I'm not going to lie, I'm completely lost. Completely lost. There, it started there. Okay, we'll bring it to this little side road here. This side road here, and then we'll finally complete that line. That's good. Now we just need some way of getting people literally between the bus station, which is there, this square here, so we'll maybe go to there. We'll give people access to this industrial district, give people access to the campus, which I guess we can go to there on, and then back to the bus station, and that should complete that line, and that should hopefully start seeing us get some bus drivers in. Let's just change the colours of these lines, because otherwise I'm going to lose everything. I know there's a mod that does this for you, but the mod also makes me slightly anxious, so I've got rid of it. Apologies to whoever it is that makes that mod, but it just gives me anxiety. That should be enough that I can tell the difference at first glance. There's a lot of buses on those, but I'm sure we'll sort those out once they start getting some traffic. Okay, let's take a quick look back at our university campus area. Let's just make sure we know what's going on here. There's a lot of... I haven't killed the roundabout. There we go. Put the roundabout back to the way it should be, because that's going to look a lot better and actually function as a roundabout, which is probably the ideal. Doesn't seem to be causing mass traffic just yet, which is good. Let's take the delete off, because otherwise I will delete things, because I'm just that stupid. Let's see how the Career Institute is doing. 280 students, that's not too bad. That'll attract a few people. I don't know what our capacity for students is, but we can probably get there. I mean, that will hold what, 213. That'll hold 213. Yeah, we should be magic on that. We're still making money as well, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, let's see if we can get... Can we afford the aquatic centre? I don't think we can, which has kind of got to be our next goal. Okay. I think what we're going to do, we're going to put a little cut in, and then I'm going to come back when we can do the aquatic centre. Just while we're waiting for our little magic money tree to grow, I've just spotted we have a bit of a small, massive traffic problem here, which is not going to help us at all. So I'm going to break out the old traffic manager, because I missed this. I missed this on the speed challenge. I'm going to try and work out why this is all backed up. I think it's probably a junction restrictions issue. I don't know why these things are going. Why are they trying to move when they are junction? I'm sure I knew I'd turn the junction restrictions off. They just don't seem to be necessarily flowing the way they should be. Is it because I've put something too close to that junction? It could well be. What is this? Is this a police station? Is that what's going on? Am I missing a police station out? It is, because I put a police station too close to a main road. That's causing some of the issue. So let's just quickly move that elsewhere. Somewhere like that would do nicely. They're going to be a little bit unhappy they've lost a police station, but also they're going to get new neighbours, so they can make friends. Why not? Okay, let's see where this traffic's going, because that's going to be a big answer to our issue. It's going up here, over the bridge, round here, up here. Why is that? Where is this traffic going to? Is this just an excess of buses? Is that what's going on? It looks like it's just an excess of buses, doesn't it? That's probably an excess of buses. Okay, let's sort out our bus lines, because we've clearly got too many buses and not nearly enough lines. I mean, each bus will take 30 passengers, I think. 30 passengers per bus? Absolutely. Okay, then there is no reason I need more than about 2 buses on that line. Absolutely no reason at all. That's pointless. Let's actually look after our bus lines. What about this one? This one's only got... Well, we can readjust it, obviously, when we need to. I think we're going to put all these lines back down to about 2 buses for now. And this one has 16 vehicles in it. There's no need for 16 vehicles on this line. Not even a slight need for 16 vehicles on this line. That can have 2, just in case it starts getting a bit busier. In fact, it says that, but there's a lot of people actually on the buses. Okay, let's go to... Let's just draw that down to 11-ish, just to see... Because that's very confusing, the number of people waiting and the number of people actually passengering. Like, that one's dead. That's completely dead, that's okay. This one is... We could probably take an extra bus, maybe, but no more than 1 extra bus for sure. This line, hit the 3rd line down. I think we've only just looked at. What's that saying? That's the one with loads of people waiting at this stop. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'll keep an eye on that one because I don't think it needs 11 vehicles. Like there's a lot of buses going there that aren't necessarily filled up. I think maybe we'll drop that down to like 6. Drop down to 6. That will probably work. This bus line. How many people are on this bus line? There's a lot of people on that bus line. Are there 12 buses worth of people on that line? There's one bus waiting there entirely. I'm going to try and maybe drop that down to 9 because that feels like too many still. Well, I'll keep an eye on it. I'll put it up if I need to. It just feels like there's way too many buses on the road. So 43 buses. 43 buses and not one of them is full. Why do I mean, okay, they're going to fill up further down the line maybe. I don't feel like that's a 43 bus line. I feel like that's maybe a 15 bus line, maybe. That's an absurd number of buses. Hopefully that will reduce the traffic a little bit, because that's the scale. We've already, it was at 60 something when I noticed how bad that was. Hopefully that will remove some of the issue. That seems to be moving slightly better now. People are getting where they need to go. The tailbacks are starting to go. That's pretty good. And we do finally, now I've done that, have enough money for an aquatics centre, which is a pretty good thing for us to have. Let's just throw that in before I forget. I put a faculty building down because it felt like it was needed. Put the aquatics centre down because that way we will maybe attract some new humans to the thing. Let's have a little look. The Walnut Career Institute alligators. That is pretty mouthfully. Water. Let's give you water. Okay. I mean, in fairness, it's an aquatic centre. I probably should have figured out it needed water. That kind of goes without saying, doesn't it? That an aquatic centre will require some form of water. You know, it's hard to believe that within 6 weeks I'll have a law degree and I didn't figure out that they needed water for an aquatic centre. Little bit terrifying, even if I do say so myself, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's just throw a path in there, because I'm sure I can get a path under this road, or over this road. Probably under the road. That's a very narrow thing. Oh, no, sorry, it was already on that. Right, let's bring that round there, and then hopefully we'll be able to straighten it up. Under the road? Nope. Over the road. Will it go over the road? And it will, but it's an uncomfortable climb. Let's do a very quick building of road, of path over the top. I don't like it that much. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. I can probably get away with that. We'll take that over the top of there. That should be a nice sort of semi-comfortable length of bridge, and then we will connect that to there. And hopefully that'll be quite nice. That'll be quite nice. A nice little casual stroll over the highway. I guess that's what people do. People probably do stroll over highways, and I've not noticed. Right, we've got a big old demand of housing, but also we've now pretty much constructed our career institute. How's that looking? We're still waiting for a few more students. They're building up the attractiveness. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on that in future episodes. See how that goes. Be nice to get that report. Otherwise, things are looking okay. That traffic has died down, which is pretty special. Turns out when you have enough buses, rather than too many buses, things go slightly better. We've got a slight lack of workers, but that should be fine. I put this path down, by the way, because I thought I was on course to have the ability to build trains, but I'm nowhere near. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to end the episode there, because I think the next episode will be the one in which I build trains. I think I might go off camera and sort out this housing need, but you know, we'll come back to that. So yeah, for now guys, thanks for watching. I have been ChasingLamely. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and tell all your friends, leave me comments, tell me how to play the game, because I'm sometimes bad at it. And yeah, I will hopefully see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.